You know, Havisham and Baker does put together, what do you call it, a manual, a
Yeah,
field.
can you get your manual?
Sure.
The field manuals. And I keep these.
The field manual does an excellent job of outlining your itinerary, where you're going to play, what hotel you'll go to, and has the whole thing from an itinerary standpoint, but then it follows up with comments about each and every course you're going to, talks about what kind of clothing you will want to take. It gives a great deal of information that I find very, very helpful. Sends it to each participant in the group, but it's just browsing it before you get there to have the anticipation of the trip.
Well, I mean, it's got everything in there. It's got everything that you're going to do. It's got an explanation of, you know, where you're going and the destination information. So, you know, it's got the food and drink. It's got all about, you know, Great Britain. It's got about the restaurants. It's got about the courses, the history of the courses. So, I mean, it's invaluable, and it almost like reading a novel, really, because it's so detailed.
Totally unexpected. It just showed up. No one said you're going to get a field manual. And just all of the cultural stuff, irrespective of the fact that I lived in Ireland, here I get this whole manual telling me exactly what to expect, very logically oriented. You thought Sam was in the Army, and maybe he was, I don't know, but very well organized, thinking of all the things that I think about, difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit, what kind of clothing I need to bring, what I shouldn't worry about, contact information, just everything that thick. And yes, I still have it. And that was 5.5 years ago.
They ought to bring what they ought to expect, the difference in currency, the experience they're going to have on each one of the golf courses. There was really a beautiful layout of each golf course and an explanation of what we were playing and what the course looked like and its history.
Then later, when I came home and all my photographs and our group would get together and we would look again at the field manual and say, you know, I remember that, I remember this, and it was a lot of fun to go back over it again. And I still have all my field manuals from 6 or 8 trips.